Hey everyone, Ash here, and it's time to do the next mission. Cold Case. You must return to Defera immediately. The Breen are searching for preserver technology, and they have once again targeted the ruins near our city. I fear that more of my people will die, and with each death, the balance shifts. These attacks need to stop. We are depending on you. Stop the Breen, and keep the secrets of the preservers safe from their treachery. Alright. So we need to head back to Defera and stop the Breen. Which of course means there's going to be more cold deals. You're using a Nebula class starship this time, huh?
Yeah, I've got the Aegis on it. It looks really nice on this ship. More so than others.
I actually have that Aegis set on my Luna class science vessel on my other character. It looks pretty nice on that as well.
All those special visual items are really quite nice.
Yeah, too bad the Aegis set is such a pain to grind for.
I just went ahead and put it for about 1.2 million for all of them.
Captain, long-range scans confirm the Defera ambassador's suspicions. It appears that there is a portion of the star chart hidden in ruins on the planet's surface. Something is interfering with the scans though, and we can't pinpoint the location from here. An away team might be able to do the surface scans in order to locate the star chart and retrieve it. But we will need to close the transporter range in order to beam down. I don't know why he said to close. You'd think he'd say to get close or something.
But we will need to get close to transporter range. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Oh well, video game typos.
You know, even though you have the Aegis set, your deal still doesn't seem to be able to catch up to my Galaxy class starship. I mean, I don't think the Aegis set is a slow deal, because I know it has an engine improvement on it as well.
Probably just because of the ones that I gave you maybe have a improved flight speed, or just increases your flight impulse speed.
Yeah, probably. And we'll see how well the engines from this mission do as well, since that's what I'm going to go for. Captain, look down there. That ruined area is consistent with our records of potential preserver sites. If there's really a fragment of the star chart in this planet, there's a good chance that's where it would be.
This is rather annoying. This next part.
Now, I think this is the mission where we have to go different planets. Sir, I just received updated data from the ship's computer. Apparently, this site closely resembles a preserver site in the Breen system. The indigenous people there were able to access the site by performing a ritual. Records indicate that 3 people arranged themselves on top of plinth, forming arrows to point east, and then south, and then southeast. That's all the data I have, sir, but we may be able to find it applicable to this site as well. What was that you just did with the stuff on the ground?
Biothermal dampener. Causes the ground to freeze and the air molecules about to become crystalline.
Yeah, someone was talking about that before I started recording. They said something about it first encasing you in blocks, but they changed the effect apparently.
Yeah, it used to.
Now, if I'm not, oh yeah, this threw me for a loop.
You need to put all your bridge on.
Yeah, this threw me for a loop first time because I didn't realize that you had to set manual deals. Or that I didn't realize that each character could that each character could have manual waypoints set down. No, that's still not.
The character doesn't want to go on the spot for some reason.
Let's try here. There we go. That should... Yes.
Yep.
I'll stand here
And then put your Reman on the other place.
This guy...
And I'll just gradually activate all the stuff. Okay, number 1.
No reaction, Captain. We should try a different configuration.
Okay, number 3. No reaction. Number 4. No. 5. No. 6. Yep. Going through all the different things.
Yeah, I remember doing that the first time I played this as well.
Okay. Reaction. It's really just time consuming really, once you get it it's not that bad, but... Come on. Finally. Has it popped up for you?
No, it hasn't.
No, I'll read it and hope that it updates for both of us. We're done it, Captain. Sensors show that the structure is reconfiguring itself internally. It appears to be generating a holographic display matrix. You can record the data to your tricorder for later processing, sir, but I think we've found the first portion of the preserver's star chart.
Alright, time to scan the hologram. Captain, ship sensors are reporting multiple anomalous contacts. It may be Breen ships at long range, sir. The transporter is standing by to beam you up as soon as you're ready.
And this is the one we have to go to multiple planets, but once you've got that part done, it's really quite easy.
I noticed that when I beam up, my Reman doesn't do any animation. I think it's the same way with the characters you get from the KDF side as well.
Yeah, because if you have a block bridge offset, they don't actually have a combat badge on their uniform. They'd just be touching something.
There's Breen attack force converging on our position, Captain. They must have realized that we would be coming here for part of the star chart, sir. I bet they waited for us to do the work so they could swoop in and steal our data. There's no room to make a run for it. We're going to have to fight our way out. Going to red alert.
Okay, gonna do a tachyon detection grid.
Oh yeah, just like in that one Star Trek, that one TNG episode.
Next Generation episode, yeah. It doesn't really look as cool unless you have like.
Yeah, you gotta have a.
But when you do it, like I did it at Sol's system, and there was like literally 20 people nearby. And then there was some near the entrance to the system, and everyone got the buff, and my computer lagged for like 20 seconds, and it eventually did it, and there was this huge grid of tachyon.
That's awesome.
It's really quite
That's
epic,
awesome.
but
yeah, that's the last of them, sir. Though with all this debris, I don't trust the sensors. I'll be happier once we're out of this area and back into open space. The computer has completed its analysis of the star chart, and there is an encoded marker indicating that the Shininga system is a significant location. Perhaps we should investigate there next. I'll lay in a course on your command, sir. Yeah, that tachyon grid definitely works a lot better when you have more than 2 ships. I think it's pretty funny that
it's rather helpful in PvP against Klingons.
Yeah, well, against any cloaked... Oh, I got disconnected. Hold on a second.